Atherosclerosis is a condition where the inner walls of your arteries become damaged and clogged up with a stiff material called plaque. This plaque can make your arteries more narrow, blocking the normal flow of blood. This causes poor circulation and raises the risk of heart attacks, strokes, and blood clots. So what's really happening here? Well, as you can see in this image, your heart pumps oxygen-rich blood through your arteries to keep your body alive and healthy. Now, if we zoom in here, you can see the inside walls of your arteries. What happens is these inner layers of cells get inflamed and damaged, and small cracks or lesions start to appear because of stress, a poor diet, smoking, and other causes I'll talk about later. To prevent your arteries from leaking, LDL cholesterol starts to build up around these cracks to try and patch up these pockets of damage, like a Band-Aid, for example. You see, cholesterol is not the enemy here. It's actually trying to heal and repair the damaged tissues. Unfortunately, if you don't correct your lifestyle, your arteries can continue to get damaged, causing a buildup of plaque, which is a mixture of scar tissue called fibrin, hardened calcium, cholesterol, and other waste. These materials gel together to form a type of thick, rigid cement in your arteries that hardens like bone, clogging them up and blocking the normal flow of blood. This can cause you to have a heart attack and potentially die if the main coronary artery is blocked completely. Signs of clogged arteries. Symptoms of clogged arteries may include a feeling of pressure or pain in your chest, especially if you're feeling emotionally stressed or are exercising. The pain often goes away when you relax. This pressure feeling is often caused by high blood pressure and poor circulation of blood to and from your heart. Another sign of clogged arteries is referred pain or swelling in the left side of your body, such as your left shoulder or arm. You may feel like you can't catch your breath, especially when walking, because not enough oxygen is circulating through your arteries. In some people, there are no symptoms at all, and plaque can continue to form in the arteries for decades without being noticed until a blockage occurs. If left untreated, plaque in the arteries can get thicker and thicker, greatly increasing your chances of having a heart attack, a stroke, blood clot, or death, no matter how old you are. In today's video, we're going to explore 6 vitamins that can help unclog your arteries and improve blood flow around your body. You'll also learn about some simple lifestyle changes that you can make to fix the root causes of clogged arteries. I use the word vitamins broadly to include minerals, herbs, and nutritional supplements that you can use to unclog your arteries. Just a quick reminder, this video is for educational purposes only, so to speak to your doctor if you have any medical concerns. 1. Vitamin 2, Mix 7. The first item on my list is Vitamin 2. Vitamin K2 is one of the most important nutrients when it comes to unclogging the arteries and preventing a buildup of plaque. When you have clogged arteries, they become very stiff and rigid because of the hardened calcium that builds up inside. However, vitamin K2 activates a protein, MGP, that prevents calcium from forming inside your blood vessels, directing it away from the arteries and into the bones where it belongs. If you wish, you can start taking a daily supplement of 200 mg of vitamin 2, Mix 7, or you can consume it from whole food sources such as sauerkraut, natto, beef liver, and European cheeses like Swiss Emmental cheese, Camembert Parmigiano, and Munster. 2. Krill Oil, Astaxanthin. Number 2 is krill oil. Whether you are trying to unclog your arteries or protect them from becoming clogged, krill oil is one of the most powerful supplements to consider. Antarctic krill oil has a rich red color, which comes from Astaxanthin, one of the most powerful antioxidants known to man, which has 6,000 times the power of vitamin C. This helps to protect your heart and arteries from inflammation and oxidative damage, allowing blood to flow freely through your arteries and keeping blood pressure stable. You can take 1,000–4,000 mg of krill oil daily in gel capsules. This is also excellent for helping to lubricate the joints and prevent pain and swelling throughout your body. If you're finding this information helpful, please hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on all notifications to stay updated with my latest health and nutrition tips. 3. Vitamin E Tocotrienols. Vitamin E is absolutely essential for protecting your heart and cardiovascular system. If you aren't getting enough vitamin E in your diet, you're more likely to have chest pain, angina, because the heart doesn't get enough oxygen and it starts to cramp. A vitamin E deficiency can also raise your blood pressure, putting stress on the artery walls and making them more likely to become damaged and clogged up with plaque. So, if you're looking to heal or unclog your arteries, consider taking up to 300 mg of vitamin EA, Tocotrienols, daily. Tocotrienols are part of the vitamin E complex that are 50 times stronger than regular tocopherols, found in common vitamin E supplements. These are incredible for reducing inflammation in the body and breaking down fibrous scar tissue that could be making your arteries thicker and narrower. I also recommend eating foods that are naturally high in vitamin EI, like sunflower seeds, hazelnuts, avocados, olive oil, Swiss chard, and leafy green vegetables. 4. Aged garlic extract, Allicin. Garlic is one of the most healing foods on the planet, as it contains a powerful natural sulfur called allicin, which gives it its pungent flavor. Aged garlic extract has been shown in studies to lower the amount of calcium building up in the arteries, calcification. I recommend simply eating raw garlic on a daily basis to help control your blood pressure, lower high blood sugars, and help prevent calcification of the artery. If you don't like the taste, you can take up to 2,000 mg of aged garlic extract daily to help clean out your arteries. 5. Vitamin C complex. Vitamin C is an essential nutrient that we must consume regularly in our diet from plant-based foods such as salad leaves, vegetables, berries, and fruits. Studies show that people who have gum disease also have a higher risk of heart problems because the harmful bacteria that make your gums bleed can have the same effect in your arteries, causing inflammation and thickening of the artery walls. Vitamin C strengthens the collagen in your arteries, helping to keep them flexible and the blood flowing normally to prevent this harmful bacteria from taking root. Eating foods like cabbage, sauerkraut, strawberries, bell peppers, and cruciferous vegetables is the best way to boost the vitamin C and antioxidant network within your body. Make sure to avoid over-the-counter ascorbic acid supplements, as these only contain 5% of the true vitamin C complex. If you do decide to supplement, use a whole fruit powder such as acerola cherry, rose hips, or camu camu. 6. Evening Primrose Oil, GLA. Evening Primrose Oil is made from the seeds of the starflower plant and contains a healthy type of fat called GLA gamma-linolenic acid. This has been shown in studies to help heal the lining of the arteries by lowering inflammation and also transporting arterial plaque to the liver so that it can be eliminated. This is also often used by women to prevent PMS and menopause symptoms, and it's an excellent all-around health booster. You can take between 3,000 and 4,000 mg of evening primrose oil per day, minimum 8% GLA gamma-linolenic acid. Later in the video, I'm going to share with you 6 action steps to help unclog your arteries. Causes of clogged arteries. But first, let's look at the underlying causes that may be causing your arteries to become clogged in the first place. 6 causes of clogged arteries. Atherosclerosis. The first and most common cause is eating too many refined foods like sugar, processed grains, and flour, which trigger inflammation in the artery walls, eventually causing a buildup of plaque. Another cause of arterial plaque is sustained high levels of emotional stress. Stress raises a hormone called cortisol that narrows your arteries and pushes up your blood pressure. Eating too many omega-6 vegetable oils can also cause inflammation in your arteries, like corn oil, cottonseed, canola, rapeseed, margarine, and processed olive oil. Another problem is that people take elemental calcium carbonate supplements to strengthen their bones, but this mineral is poorly absorbed and gets trapped in the bloodstream, forming calcium plaque in the arteries. Alcohol damages the liver and also raises a hormone called estrogen, which can weaken the artery walls and make them susceptible to plaque. Smoking, vaping, and pollutants that we breathe in can also deplete vitamin C and make the arteries less flexible. How to unclog your arteries. Now let's explore 6 action steps you can take to unclog your arteries and improve your blood circulation. 1. Start cutting out processed foods from your diet, like sugar, cereals, breads, soda drinks, biscuits, pastries, pasta, and sweets. 2. Eat nutritious, high-quality proteins like wild salmon, sardines, grass-fed beef, organic pork, and European raw cheeses. Also, focus on eating lots of antioxidant-rich plant-based foods to lower inflammation in your arteries, like sunflower seeds, walnuts, celery, tomatoes, arugula, bell peppers, garlic, avocados, and all the leafy green vegetables. 3. Consider taking 200 mg of vitamin K2, Mc7, and 500 mg, 20,000 IS, of vitamin D3. These work together to direct calcium into your bones and prevent it from hardening inside your arteries. 4. Start taking long solitary walks outside in nature for at least 1 hour per day, low-stress exercise, with lots of fresh air to bring in more oxygen into your bloodstream. Trees and plants also release essential oils into the air, phytoncides, which lower your blood pressure, reduce stress, and minimize the risk of heart attack. 5. Cut out all inflammatory omega-6 vegetable oils, like margarine, soy, canola, cottonseed, or corn oils from your diet entirely, and cook your food with extra virgin olive oil, EVO oil, or avocado oil instead. Eat heart-healthy omega-3 fats from virgin cod liver oil, wild-caught oily fish, walnuts, and shellfish to reverse the inflammation and heal the inner walls of the arteries, endothelium. 6. Start eating 2-3 tablespoons of nutritional yeast each day to supply B vitamins, especially niacin, which dilates and opens up your blood vessels to prevent a blockage or a blood clot. If you wish to take a test to check the health of your arteries, speak to your doctor and request a CSC test, coronary artery calcium. If you'd like to learn more about the top 10 foods to clean out your arteries and prevent a heart attack, go ahead and tap on this video on the screen now. Thank you so much for watching my video today, and as always, I wish you great health, wealth, and happiness.